Okay, here we go. Here we are doing. All right, so this sequence is something that I want you to do 5 exercises for 1 minute each. And in the beginning, you're going to start with doing the pelvic tilt. So as you can see here, I am just rocking my pelvic bowl. Like I'm going to dump out the contents and then I'm going to fill it up again. So remember when we do this exercise and sometimes we have our hands on our pelvis and we're imagining that marble in the middle and we're letting the marble roll toward the face and then toward the feet. So that's all that's happening in this exercise. We're just slowly turning on those deep core muscles from the pelvic floor to the lower rib cage. And every time we're exhaling, we're dropping the belly down toward the floor, and then we're inhaling and bringing the breath up into the chest. Now, this next exercise, you're going to do heels together, toes apart, spread the toes. You start out with the knees over the hips, and then you're simply tapping the heels down toward the ground and then bringing the knees back up to about a 90-degree angle with the pelvis. The whole time, you're staying tight in the belly and you're allowing your chest to rise and fall with your breath. So the belly stays tight even when you're inhaling. Exhaling to go down, inhaling to come up. Keep the arms secure down by your side body. Continue to align the scapula, so your scapula are flat on the ground. You're neutral in your neck, relaxing in your jaw, relaxing in your face. And you're doing this exercise. This is called heel taps for 1 minute. Next exercise is one single leg pulse. We'll do this for 1 minute as well. So I'm exhaling when I'm pulsing the leg in toward the chest and inhaling for the transition. The idea here is that the legs do stay straight. So whatever you can to keep them as straight as possible, that's a goal. That doesn't necessarily need to be happening today. Grabbing onto the calf or the hamstrings. You can have one hand on your calf, one hand on your hamstrings. Point your toes and pulse the leg in with a vital exhale. You'll go exhale, exhale, and then inhale the switch. Exhale, exhale, inhale the switch. And perform the single leg pulse for 1 minute. You could have an interval timer or just a stopwatch nearby to set the time for you. Okay, the next one, we're going to do the leg press. So position yourself up onto your forearms. The elbows are right under the shoulders. You have a flat back, space in the front of the throat, heels together, toes apart, spread the toes. The knees are coming in towards your shoulders, and then you're pressing your heels away, keeping your legs at about a 45-degree angle from the ground, but it's about a 90-degree angle from the pelvis. Exhale with vitality. Inhale, knees come in. Exhale, push the legs straight away from you for 1 minute. And keep engaging through the core, inhaling up into the upper body, and the belly continues to stay tight, navel in towards spine, every exhale. And then rest your shoulders and head again, set up for bridge. Notice that I touched my heels to make sure that my feet are right underneath my knees. And then when we come up, you're getting a little bit of a thrust with the pelvis. You're engaging through the glutes. So you're flexing the glutes and thrusting the hips to create one long line between the knees and the shoulders. And do this for 1 minute. Stay relaxed in the neck, the face, the jaw. And the arms are working as this crutch. They're going to stay down and they're going to help you get higher. So you're putting energy in the shoulder blades all the way out from the fingertips, and the feet are staying rooted like they're glued to the ground. Okay, the next exercise is bicycle legs. So you'll alternate knee and shoulder. Keep your feet flexed, just like you're riding a bicycle. And you're rolling over to the alternate shoulder. So you're not just lifting your elbow, you're bringing your whole shoulder girdle up to try to meet that opposite knee. Stay relaxed in the face, the neck, the chest, and keep engaging through the belly. And you'll do this for 1 minute as well. Really visualizing that you're alternating pelvis to shoulder on the opposite sides. You're trying to draw those near. The more you tuck your belly up and in, the easier it will be. And then to finish out this exercise, just get a little pelvic tilt to feel neutrality, and then make a little half moon shape with the body, bringing the feet over to one corner of your space and your hands over to one corner of the space.